Hello Leos, welcome to your love reading for July 2021. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM so we can set that up. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Leos for the period of July 2021? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine through your messages in regards to love energies for July 2021? What do you see? What do Leos need to know? Love, July 2021. What are the energies that love energies that Leos passed out of prior to July 2021? We, the Queen of Swords in the upright. Make sure you click on the Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. And in that spread, I'll also have if they're interested in somebody else and something you do not know about them. Seven of Swords in the upright for love energies for July. In my playlist, 2021 Sun Moon predictions, I'll be doing 2022's in July. Make sure you post up your requests in the comments. Also in there, what is your midheaven? What is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? We end on the Eight of Swords in the upright as you move out from July into August. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Okay, it's starting off, and I feel as though you all are the Queen of Swords here. I feel as though you're kind of looking at somebody and demanding the truth. You were. You don't want somebody wasting your time. I mean, if you see what she kind of looks like, she's like, why are you here? What do you want? And what are your intentions? So I think you were trying to figure out what somebody's intentions were. And if they weren't honest, if they weren't pure, if they weren't authentic, you just didn't have the time to kind of deal with them. I feel like you were trying to kind of, sort them out, give them a little bit of a stare down. I feel like you were a little mistrusting of them. So that's why you're kind of questioning what their intentions are, what their motives are, what they're all about, and what's going on. Because you really don't have time for the tomfoolery, to tell you the truth, is what I'm feeling. Now, in July, we have the Seven of Swords in the upright, so it appears as though whatever you were kind of thinking or whatever you were suspect of might be the case, okay? I just don't know whether you know about this or not. I think they're telling you that this person has stuff going on that you might not know about, stuff going on behind the scenes. I like that there's a little fox here, like Sly is a fox. I mean, see how this guy has these swords and he's kind of taking them. I almost feel like these people here are just kind of looking out towards the ocean, and he's, grabbing these things and looking back as though, haha, they don't notice. And he keeps on looking back to make sure they don't notice. He is dropping one of these swords, though. So he's going to leave behind evidence. So I think that they're doing something, and then I think what's going to happen is they're going to leave something behind, and you're going to find out. I think they're pretty sure of themselves that you're not going to, but I really honed in on them dropping that sword, and that leads me to believe that there's going to be a small clue that you're going to kind of pick up on. Now, the funny part, it isn't funny, but I'm just saying, the Eight of Swords in the upright can sometimes mean jail time. It can sometimes mean prison. So for some of you, this person, they leave something behind, they get found out, and then they do actually end up doing jail time, or they do end up in prison. The other way that this could go is that once you find this out, or once you at least suspect this and say to yourself, oh, okay, I know what they're doing here. The Eight of Swords here in the upright is you saying to yourself, why does this always happen? Why do I always do this? Why do I go after these types? Or why does it always seem like, somebody has all the potential and then they end up being like this? So it's of your own choosing. And I think as you move forward, you're going to have that realization that you tend to be drawn to the same types of people that kind of do these things or end up in these situations or what have you. And it's a pattern you're having a difficult time kind of breaking free of. I don't know if it's that whole bad boy, bad girl kind of thing that you're kind of interested in, but I think you realize that it's not something you want to do anymore. Why are these cards before me for Leos, for love, for July? Who are these people? What are these energies? Additional messages for Leos, starting with the Queen of Swords in the upright. Who's this person? What's this energy? Yeah, there's something that this person, it was very amiss to you. They kind of operate as though they're very deserving of things. They're very entitled. They're acting as though, I don't know if they came upon you and like, oh, you want me, like that kind of thing, as though people fall at their feet, or they do what they want, or they get people to do what they want. There's that kind of tone to this person. I don't think you're really excited about their spending habits either. I feel as though that they always buy things. Now, you guys will buy things for you. Like luxury, you like nice things, but you'll work hard for it. You'll make your own money and you'll kind of do it. But this person, it seems as though they have things they can't afford, or they have things that you're kind of wondering, well, where did this come from? Like, how did they do this? Maybe they have, a 9-to-5 bank job or whatever, and it's mid-level position or whatever, and they're rolling around in a Bentley, and you're like, how did this happen? I think that's kind of questionable to you, for some of you. Their money, how they got it, how they go about spending it, how flashy they are and showy. I think that's kind of tipping you off. Why is this 7 of Swords here in the upright? I just heard the word mafia. I don't want to offend any Italians, but I just heard that. So, okay. Or some kind of dealings that brings in, that kind of stuff. But I'll just stop there. Okay, so they, in July, you find out, like, somehow, and again, I feel like a clue is left behind, and that's how you kind of figure it out. And whatever this person does, it causes loss to people. Okay, because this is what they do to people. And the people that they left behind here at the shore, this is the aftermath of these people kind of looking at these spilled cups, going, where's all my jewels that were in those cups? What's kind of going on, That's what I'm getting from this. And they leave people very distraught, very brokenhearted, very sorrowful, because they take from them, and leaving people very hopeless. So I feel like it's people. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like this is just kind of what they do. It could be money. They could steal money from people. They could embezzle. They could find a way to kind of gamble and win every time. But I almost feel as though whatever they take from people, it's like, I don't know, savings or something that these people really counted on. Houses, maybe? Thinking a house. This person could also be, it could be not something intentional. This person could actually have a job where they need to evict people, foreclose on houses, tell people you're not getting the loan. So, I mean, it doesn't have to be seedy, but I think that's going to be for a small percentage of you. Why is the 8 of Swords here? Okay. And so we had the Hierophant here in reverse, which is the card of Taurus, if that resonates. But this is pretty much saying, yeah, why do you fall for these people that you can't commit to? Or they're unable to honor a relationship and what it's all about, or honor a union. Why are you drawn to these people that do things differently, that are thieves, that are rebellious, that go against the system, that end up in jail or what have you, is what I'm kind of getting. Because the Hierophant in reverse is when you go against tradition, you go against the system and institution, you go against the rules, you go against authority. So this person, again, could be in jail, could be in prison, or you're just drawn to people that have a tendency to do this. They can't walk the line. And I don't know if it's the adventure or the bad boy, bad girl thing or what have you, but that's what I'm kind of sensing. So that's what I have for you all. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM so that we can set it up. Make sure you click on the link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. And in that spread, we'll have if they're interested in somebody else, and also something you do not know about them, which could very well be this. In my playlist, 2021 Sun Moon Predictions 2022s are coming out next month. Post up your requests in the comments. Also in my playlist, what is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, I'll see you on the Vimeo. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.